Well, hello there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to The Soloist. I'm Lo, and today we're diving into a topic that's been on my mind, well, a lot lately. Now, I know you have all heard of the bucket list. We've all heard of that, right? A list of things that we want to do before we leave this earth. Well, today I want to talk to you about a list that's just as important, and it's called the Chuck It list. Those things we've been doing for years, maybe even decades, that just don't serve us anymore. And now that I am in my 50s, dolls, I've decided it's time to let go of what no longer fits in my life. So, if you're in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, and you're feeling like it's time to simplify, declutter, and just live life on your own terms, this video is for you. So let's get into it. All right, so let's get started. Got my checklist right here. These are 15 things I'm no longer doing in my 50s. And honestly, it feels so liberating. Some of these might resonate with you, and then some might make you laugh. But either way, I hope it inspires you to create your own checklist list. Okay, so first up, and now that I'm looking at my list and going over these, I should have went over these before I started recording this, but I'm not gonna stop because I'm on a roll. I'm feeling good, and so I'm just gonna get into it. So we might just leave off the numbers because I don't think that I quite have 15. But anyway, starting with the first one, I am done trying to please everyone. Seriously, it's so exhausting, dolls. In my 50s, I've realized that not everyone is going to like me, and that's okay. I'd rather be authentically me than to exhaust myself trying to make everyone else happy. So that's the first thing that I'm chucking it. I'm not going to be people pleasing anymore. So next up, wearing uncomfortable clothes. I am chucking that. So goodbye, stiletto heels. If it's not comfortable, I'm not wearing it because life is too short to be walking around with my feet hurting all because for the sake of looking cute when it doesn't even feel good. So give me those like stretchy waistbands and those cute flats all day, every day. So, dolls, I used to feel guilty for taking time for myself. And I know a lot of you can relate to that. Whether it was a long bath or a slow walk or just sitting quietly. Well, not anymore. I'm not apologizing for taking me time. Me time is now a non negotiable. And yeah, chuck it. I'm not apologizing for it anymore. Now, here's another one that I know will resonate with a lot of you, and that is holding on to toxic relationship. This one's big, dolls. I am done holding on to relationships that drain me, whether it's a friend, a family member, or, of course, a romantic partner. Yeah, you're draining my energy. You got to go because it's not healthy and it's just not worth my energy. Now, dolls, I know you've heard of this saying comparison is the thief of joy. And that's right, that's correct. So I am done comparing myself with others. Now, I've kind of, been done with this for a while in terms of the corporate world when I was working. But now in my 50s, I am done scrolling through social media and feeling like I don't measure up because my journey is my own and I'm embracing it, flaws and all. And that even includes me being a content creator on YouTube. I'm a small YouTuber and I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm putting out content that I feel like some other people would want to hear and where they can learn from and benefit from, or maybe they have somebody else that they can share with. But I'm no longer like comparing myself to other content creator, other YouTubers, because they have their journey and I have mine. Okay. Now, dolls, raise your hand if you've ever said yes to something when you really want to say no. Yeah, me too. But not anymore. Chuck it. Chuck saying yes when I want to say no. Because in my 50s, I'm honoring my boundaries and saying no. Yeah, I don't feel guilty about doing that anymore. Now, this one I just did a video about, and that is holding on to clutter. Now, in my video, I was talking about decluttering things that I have collected throughout the years that I no longer need, because at the time that I did the video, I revealed that I was going to move abroad. But that's been placed on the back burner, and that'll be a topic for another video. But anyway, when I mean holding on to clutter now, I mean physical clutter, emotional clutter. It's all got to go. I'm done holding on to things just in case or because I feel obligated to do so. If it doesn't bring me joy or if it doesn't serve a purpose, it's out of here. Chuck it. Now this one, I'm gonna be a little transparent. This one was a struggle for me, and that is worrying about aging. But now I look at it a little different. I look at it as aging is a privilege. So I'm done worrying about wrinkles, gray hair, or what society says I should look like at this age. I am embracing every laugh line and every single, and I can't even get it out. I am embracing every laugh line and every silver strand on the top of my head. You want to know what else I'm done with? What else I'm chucking? Overcommitting myself. Dolls, I used to say yes to everything, volunteering, social events, you name it. Now I'm being intentional about how I spend my time. If it doesn't align with my priorities, it's simple. I'm not doing it. In my 50s, I'm finally giving myself permission to pursue things that I love, whether it's painting, gardening, or learning something new like a new language, because life is too short to put the things that you're passionate about on hold. So I am chucking, ignoring my passion. Now, this one I feel like goes along with embracing the aging process, embracing aging, and that is dieting. Diets, yeah, no, thank you. I'm done with the endless cycle of restriction and guilt. And instead, I'm focusing on nourishing my body and enjoying food without obsession. For example, in my 50s, I have developed a sweet tooth. And I know that my metabolism has slowed down a lot. And now that I am no longer in the workforce, I live a more slower lifestyle, right? A more sedentary lifestyle. I make it a point to move my body and get in the gym and exercise or walk or do my yoga. But I've developed this sweet tooth. And in the beginning, I was like, I can't eat that. I can't eat that because, my metabolism isn't the same. And, I'm getting older and, sweetness on the lips is inches on the hips. Mm-mm, I don't even care. So now what I do is when I want to have a piece of German chocolate cake, I'll bake a cake and cut me a slice. And then I'll cut the cake up and I'll freeze it for later for when I want a slice of cake. So, and it makes me happy, it brings me joy, and I eat it without having guilt. So, within moderation, right? It's all about moderation. It's all about being intentional. You don't have to cut out the things that you love and that you enjoy. You just do it in moderation and you do it being mindful. So, another one thing that I'm chucking is pretending to have it all together. Because let's be real, none of us have it all together, dolls. And it's okay. It's okay. But I'm done pretending. I'm done pretending it to be perfect. Vulnerability, that is where the true magic happens. And I'm embracing it every step of the way. Ignoring my intuition. Dolls, I've learned to trust my gut. If something feels off, I'm listening. I'm listening to me. In my 50s, yeah, I'm done second guessing myself. My intuition is my superpower, and I'm going to use it. Last but not least, I am done waiting for someday. Whether it's a dream trip or just trying something new, I am taking action now. Life is happening today, and I'm not going to miss out on it. So, a good example of what I mean by this is after I revealed that, I was decluttering and I was going to move, I ended up doing a little, home decor project in my house. And someone asked me, why are you doing that when you know you're about to, either put your house on the market or put it up for rent? And my answer to that was because I live in the moment. You know, I'm not waiting on someday, or I'm not going to stop doing things that bring me joy because one day I'm going to do this, right? So, yeah, that's what I mean by that because life is happening today. And if you keep putting things off and keep talking about someday, life is going to just pass you by and you're going to miss out. Okay. So, there you have it, dolls. My check it list. What about you? What's on your list? Do you have a check it list? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you're letting go of in this season of your life. And remember, it's never too late to create a life that feels good to you. Whether you're in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, you deserve it. You deserve to live authentically and unapologetically. Okay, dolls. That's it. Bye for now.